Remember this scene from the trailer?
You're living the dream, Mitch. Having children, it's like it's living with little mini drug addicts. You know, they're laughing one minute, and then they're crying the next, and then they're trying to kill themselves in your bathroom for no good reason. They're very mean and selfish, and they burn through your money, and they break... Guy, come on.
Well, it's not in the movie, and I don't know why. It didn't appear in the movie once.
Oh, no.
So what am I tonight? A burglar?
Oh, hello!
Notice any changes? It's funny because it's the change-up, and that's... yeah. The change-up stars Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds, who are really good in comedy movies. Jason Bateman always plays a straight man, which I love to see him as a straight man. He plays a very good one, and he's funny as the straight man. If you've seen Paul, you know what I'm talking about. And in this movie, when they switch over, it is hilarious because the chemistry and the way that they can play off each other's character and then go back to being the other character and just switch like that. It is great, and they just do it so well. And I think that's what really drives the movie, is their acting and how good it is.
Because initially we didn't know which roles we wanted to play. We just knew we were going to do this movie together, but we didn't have any particular preference. We just thought it would maximize the comedy if we did it this way. And man, it was just a treat.
Obviously the story is they switch bodies, and it's been done a million times before. It reminded me of my favourite switch body movie. It's one of my favourite Nicolas Cage movies, Face Off, which they just did that so well. The acting in that movie is amazing. Like when they switch faces, they just imitate each other so well, and it's just a great movie. And so is this. And this is an underrated movie. It is a really fun time. It is really, really funny. You are laughing for the entire movie. Maybe there's a 10-minute dry spell halfway through where you don't laugh, but that's fine. It's only 10 minutes of a 2-hour movie, so it doesn't really matter. It is a bit predictable. I mean, you can see that with any face swapping or body swapping movie. It's going to be predictable. You know how the movie's going to end. You can just guess, and it does end how it ends. But it's fun. They did it really well.
How you like me now? Tell me about your women.
I have been keeping company with a number of nice ladies.
What is her name?
That is Tatiana.
Wow.
I have to make her cry first,
She's
but
gorgeous.
it's worth it.
One big problem with the movie is how much CGI is used in this comedy movie. All the boobs and CGI, and they look really, really fake. They don't actually look CGI, they look like plastic, but it is CGI and it's fake. And then there's this one scene where Ryan Reynolds is in Jason Bateman's body, and he's trying to look after his kids, and they're throwing knives at him, and shit's going down, and the babies are very fake in that scene, and then he pours milk on them, and the milk is CGI, and it is so fake. And they have a close-up camera view, and it's hilarious, but it's a fun move.
No, I would take almost any young Hollywood starlet because, you know, I would really like to know what the prison system's like. Inside and out. I want to know what that's like to spend 45 minutes in jail.
All the actors were actually really good, and Olivia Wilde, this is the hottest she's ever been in a movie, honestly. It's very, very good. A lot of the characters really did back up, Leslie Mann really backed up Ryan Reynolds as Jason Bateman, how he has this big thing. They both have this thing at the end where they realize where they want to be and what they're doing wrong, and she's crying. She can do the crying act really, really well. So my only real problems with the change up is it's predictable. Obviously, it has a 10-minute dry spell at one point, and all the CGI and fakeness. I really hate those. I really like Ryan Reynolds' character at the start, and then when Jason Bateman starts to do it, he steals the show. Honestly, his acting is excellent now when he's playing the idiot. He's hilarious. He's just it's very, very funny, and you have to see the change up. It's one of those movies that in 5 years where you'd be like, oh, we should rent the change up. We should get that movie. That was a great movie. We should get it. Hard to explain, but it's just one of those classic movies that I believe that teenagers will like. I don't know about adults because they're not really liking it at the reviews.
Mitch? Why am I in your apartment?
Open the door! I knew it.
So if you don't like this movie, I don't really know. I watched all these reviews, I've looked at people reviewing it on TV, and they say these things that I just don't get how that's bad, because it actually made the movie really, really funny. Maybe it's because I'm immature with my comedy, because I like to watch people swear. It is funny when they do it right. If it's just fuck, it's not funny. But if they handle it like they did in this movie, it's actually pretty funny. It's very underrated, and I'm really angry about that, because I can't see all the problems that they have with it, and it's actually a really fun movie. I'm going to give it the change up 4 out of 5 stars, and you have to see this movie, because it is really good, and it's actually directed pretty well. Like, some of the camera views are actually really smart for a comedy movie, and it's really, really good. I really did like the change up, and I probably will buy it, maybe on Blu-ray, I'm not sure, but I will buy it, because I really did enjoy it. 4 out of 5 stars. See this movie, definitely. I wouldn't tell your kids to see it, because honestly, it has to be 15 plus. It is, oh god, it does step over the line a few times, and yeah, he sticks his feet. I'm not going to go any further.
What do I tell Jamie when she wants to have sex tonight?
You're not having sex with my wife, Mitch.
She comes to me like a hurricane. A guy can only withstand so much. I am gonna ruin her. Oh my god.
I need to cool it on the Thai food.
Oh my god.